Michigan Whitetail Pursuit is brought to you by Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, Final Rest, and Windset.
Super warm. Have a southeast wind. Could use a little more out of the east or south. Got a couple new scrapes down here around the stand. Last time I sat here, a smaller buck came out from the swamp here, just like I thought it would. Came out in front of me. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen tonight, except for a little bit bigger. And leaves are pretty yellow and red and falling. Looks pretty out here. So we'll stand by here and see what happens. Pretty sure we got a buck down. It's second weekend in Michigan. This is kind of why we still have to stay in. We're snugged up real tight to the swamp. Figured all of our deer come off from these islands that are out here in these cattails. And they run this ridge right here. There's tons of oaks. And they've been dropping like crazy the last few weeks. I think the best thing I can do is probably just back out of here. And try to slip up to the house and either determined to come out tonight and find them or wait until tomorrow morning. Well, after watching it over and over and over on the laptop here, I think it's determined that I should probably let this deer just lay and look for it in the morning, which probably the best bet. Alright, made it out to the family farm. This is where, right back in these backwoods back of the swamp where I shot that buck last night. Wasn't too sure if it was a good shot or not. The deer seemed like it was still moving quite a bit, but he did lay down. So we're hoping he still laid down right there, and it's an easy retrieval. I got my main man Easton with us, and it's gonna be his first track job. So let's give us some good luck here and go find this deer. So, not bad. Michigan buck, private land, Kent County. I haven't shot one in my family farm in, gosh, I don't know how many years it's been. I was lucky enough to find him today. I mean, he went down right where I saw him. I guess I could have came over and got him, but I was just being cautious and glad I did, because who knows, it may have bumped him up and he may have took off and may have not found him then. So we'll get to work now, and now he's tagged, and get him cleaned up here and get him loaded up. Did lay down, so we're hoping he's still laid down right there. It's been a long drought out here, but it's a nice one to get that drought over with a nice 9 point. What's up, bud?
I mean, you pet.
Is he our pet? Well, he's.
Dad,
What's up, bud?
it's your pet.
No, it's not a pet.
Oh.
Earlier.
Dad, what happened in my man?
What happened? You're fine.
Dad,
I was able to get a shot at him before he did so, and gosh, he only went 40 yards or so.
What happened in my man?
Yeah, I see it.
October 24th. We've got a huge cold front that just came in today. I'm out here in my Ingham County lease. Really, I've only hunted one time out here the entire season. Really tried to do something different this year and leave the property pretty much untouched. Get in nice and early. It's about 2:45 right now. Probably be in the stand in the next 15-20 minutes, and 10 to 4 right now. Was getting all my gear set up, and before I'd even pulled up my bow, I already had a little spike that was dogging a doe through here about 3:15. So I think this cold front's really got the deer moving. Got a really nice north wind blowing right in my face from where I'm expecting these deer are going to be moving from. Some deer moving. Just a little bit ago, I had a younger buck that was up here dogging and running some does around. They're on their feet. It's early. Merp, merp. Oh man, I knew tonight was gonna be good. Oh man, getting down to the last little bit of time here. I started hearing these grunts over in the thick here. He was a little close, I think I might hit him just a little high. I had a tree stand accident at the beginning of the year last year. Put me down for a majority of the season, broke my back and stuff. Don't get in the stand without your lifelines, man. I could tell it was a little high. I gotta go back and take a look at the video, but. Well, it's about 9:40. Went out and picked up blood. It was real light at first. Started gushing after about 100 yards or so. We were picking up real good blood. Arrow busted off. Went probably about 400 yards, and it trickled off. So we made the decision to pull off tonight, pull out, and see if we can find it in the morning. Well, I figured I would just button up this story and kind of put this one to bed. Didn't really get additional footage of the recovery of the deer I shot because there was no recovery to be had. So we decided to call on a dog. Long story short, the dog did its job, did great. Ended up jumping the deer, and it took off running, and it didn't look like it was hurting very bad. It was moving pretty good. So at that point, the tracker advised that that deer was most likely going to live, which I hope is the case. Unfortunately, hunting's not perfect, and every story doesn't end the way we want, but there are lessons learned, and all you can do is be better.